Hello. My name is Callista, and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. In the last episode, apparently something mysterious had happened. Bad news, everyone! There is a mystery afoot! Huh? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room! Buddy, that's not a mystery. I stood there, pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. I'm just saying, if Byakuya's the next dead guy, I'm not too upset by that. Maybe he just wasn't there?
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. Oh, Taka, that's so nice. He doesn't deserve that. What he meant by that? He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
I was just about to suggest the same thing!
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone! Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button till I get a response.
Well then.
Very well then. The rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, too late. Anyway, we have to just do our best to find Byakuya, do we? Do we, Makoto? So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to go check out the second floor of the school again. Oh, I will take that as a hint. Celeste, you aren't coming? Celeste, aren't you going to help look for Byakuya? I have not had my tea yet. Huh?
As for me...
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. Fair dues, Celeste. If you are in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster. Okay. But aren't you being kind of selfish? She is, but it's Byakuya who's missing, so I don't care. In fact, Makoto, do you have a limp? I think you have a limp, so running would be impossible. We're just gonna meander our way through the school. Is Byakuya getting murdered? Oh no, we'll run to stop him from being murdered. Yeah, we'll go do that at a leisurely pace. I'm gonna take the game's hint that it's on the second floor I should be looking. I do apologize to any Byakuya fans out there. Oh, hello. You're right, love.
Hey.
So, you thought to come here too? Huh?
So...
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is now, right? I never got to speak to Byakuya yesterday, so I have no idea what you're talking about. Huh? What was it Byakuya was interested in again? I have literally no idea. Let's check the map. Do we have... Okay, so Chihiro's around here somewhere. Byakuya was hanging out in the library, so I'm guessing? I'm guessing it's that? I don't really know. As I was just saying to finish off my thought, I apologize to any of the people who really love Byakuya, because I do have a vitriolic hatred of him, and I'm thinking the next time I get to, what's it called, free time, when I can interact with the students, I'm gonna explain why I hate Byakuya so much. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, come on, corpse, I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya? Oh, come on! No! No, that can be the thumbnail, but no! I want you to be dead. Of all the things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing?
Why are you like this, Byakuya?
I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no!
Thank you, Makoto.
What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
God, where is your empathy, sir? Where? Oh, he doesn't have one.
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
I don't think he did, to be fair.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Let's be brutally honest. If Byakuya did make a promise, he's not gonna give a shit about that. Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up, one after another.
You!
Byakuya! So this is where you've been hiding! The heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might prove useful at some point.
Well,
What were you reading? A mystery novel.
well,
Wait, so are you gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us? He might, Hifumi. He might. Don't be stupid. Even if he was, he wouldn't just admit to it. Yeah. Makoto, don't take his side. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? You sociopath. It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself, because he is, because he's a hoe. Enjoying this deranged killing game.
Damn you!
What the fuck do you mean, game? That's fucked up! Yes, it is, Mondo. Kick his ass. Do it. Beat him to death. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can only have one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh?
are you okay with this?
It is a part of game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case,
Is that okay?
our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So, in other words,
So, this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. Yes, it is, Makoto. Yes, it is. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
what?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose. Am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami heir apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it? No, this is way above normal arrogance. This is the arrogance of someone who hasn't been told no their entire life. Of someone who has been groomed from a very young age to believe you are better than normal people. Normal rules do not apply to you because you are special. Ugh. Oh, got it. I'm not gonna lie, it makes me a little bit sick.
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible. Exactly. Exactly. It is not a possible outcome to him. He is incapable of foreseeing a scenario where he loses because that's just not something he's had to deal with in his life. And that, in a way, makes Byakuya extremely dangerous.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long. Punch him! Punch him, Mondo! Get him! Rip his throat out!
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you! Yes, do it, Mondo! We'll all face the wall! We will all have deniability!
Don't make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but... Do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny, after all. A boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Bitch! Don't you talk to Celeste like that! Don't you dare! Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh,
Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
no.
Yes, Chihiro! You're upsetting Chihiro! How dare you! That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
I don't like the way you talk to Chihiro. I don't like it.
It's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know. To kill your own friends is horrific! Friends. Who decided that? Huh? We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
But...
But, you know...
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes? If you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed. Don't. Mondo, I am begging you, knock this man out, please. Just knock him into the desk. It's fine. We'll all agree you were justified, please. If someone kills Byakuya, I would be fine with losing the game. I don't care who does it. If someone kills Byakuya, I'd be like, thank you for doing that. You can graduate. I will accept execution. I don't like him.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around.
That's it, Mondo. That's it, Mondo. Mondo is rapidly moving up the ladder of, he's not in my top 3, but of the people who are kind of middle of the pack, he's rapidly moving up.
Hey, shithead! You get off on bullying people that can't fight back? You wanna try that on me?
So, you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you!
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish. Punch him! Punch him!
You son of a bitch!
That's it! You're fucking dead!
Just a second.
No, Owie! No! Don't get in the way! Don't stop this! Let it happen! Let the murder happen! It's fine! But hold on! Just calm down!
Piece of shit!
I am calm! How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time. And I hate wasting my time. Waste of time?
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet. Okay, that is a pretty funny line. I can admit that. He's still a bitch, but that Byakuya does have some pretty good lines. Sometimes, occasionally. Not often.
Shit.
Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that, ultimately, you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But...
Was he serious about all that? Yes. Yes, he was serious, hero. So we should all band together to murder him. He's on his own. He's alone. We can take him. He was, without a doubt.
don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then.
Maybe.
But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on! You too, Toko?
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would care even if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that.
I'm telling you.
You just think you don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim,
But this is just totally out there.
You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone.
What the heck?
And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait! Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there is nothing you can say to bring her back. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already. But I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Hey, free time! Finally! Okay, first things first. I need to go to the Mono machine because I have a lot of coins. Secondly, I've been thinking about this. There is only so much free time in the game, and I don't know who's gonna be murdered when, so based on that, I've decided I'm gonna focus on one person at a time rather than doing what I did before. I cannot remember. Oh, I walked straight past it. Whoops. Rather than doing what I did before, which was, you know, I spoke to Chihiro, then I spoke to, who was it? Sakura. Could have been the other way around, actually. Rather than doing that, I'm gonna focus in on one person. And I've decided I want to focus in on Chihiro first. Sakura and Hina are my joint favorite, but Chihiro's all on her own. And she's lovely. I love her so much. Oh god, this is gonna take me ages. Okay. You know, what I might do is, I'm thinking I'm probably gonna cut around this, and I'm gonna just, what I could do is I could just flash up the things I get on screen. I'll figure it out. So I am gonna put in a cut here. See you in a minute. And that is my business with the mono machine concluded. I left myself with 10 coins, just as a nice little buffer. You know what? I think I'm gonna cut the episode right here. I think I've only got maybe 5 minutes left on my recording. I'm not really too sure how much of that is gonna be there once I edit it down. So just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna cut the episode off here. In the next one, we will go and hang out with Chihiro. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below. And if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching and see you in the next episode.